This is what I do. I don't call the police. I don't run to the police. I come to the source.
Eskimo, the coolest DJ in the world.
Rockstar. All my ice and all my trees, all my bitches in love with me. Rockstar like the life we need, surrounded by a bunch of stars. My niggas rock and go, like we stuck back in the 80s. I see my first imp, and damn near went crazy. I went and bought a ghost, and tried to crash a Mercedes. I fucked this nigga up, and almost made her my lady.
Hi guys, welcome back to ThatBarbDre, where we do reviews and opinion pieces on Nicki Minaj, politics, pop culture, and world events. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below on what you think on the topics, and enjoy the video.
Tonight on the docket, we're going to be talking about
Nicki Minaj's heavy-handed artists are hard at work releasing brand new music. London Hill releases a new music video for her brand new song, London Drill. I can honestly say it's a pretty solid record, and I can tell the difference from her older works to this music that she's making now, because I think that it's more clean and solid, and I like that she changes from Jamaican or patois to English and all these extra things in her music. I like the animation, the characterization that she does. This song is a bop, and I think the Barb should please pop out and support. On the other hand, Nana Fofie just released a collab with Zushu called Seasons. Apologies if I butchered her name, but she actually butchered this track. She murdered the beat. She did so good, like the vocals are there for the both of them. My favorite part about the song is the vibe. It just makes me want to vibe. Like, I want to light up a blunt, you know, wine a little bit, get some wine, unwind with. No, I was going to say something. If you know, you know. So, Barbs, come on, let's go out and support Miss Nana Fofie, Nanafofie. Ain't that how Nicki said it?
now next case.
BIA releases an EP called Really Her. I'll give the EP a 7 out of 10. My favorite song is Oh No. I think BIA started off the album great with Big Business, and it was pretty lyrical and she was talking her shit. Plus, I like the way that it flows into millions. It was such a vibe. This song wasn't my favorite, but when she said, "Don't compare me to these bitches, they don't do enough," I gagged. I feel like this EP is gonna be a grower, and she really is talking her shit like on 4 seasons. And like she had really great intros like on Oh No and Millions. They better stop playing with her. I wanna see her chew somebody's head off. Well, anyways, BIA had a listening party the other day, and opportunistic Armon Wiggins was definitely there. Let's take a look.
Armon is Team BIA, bitch. This is the one. This is the one. Okay. This is the one I like. Give me a hug. I like it. I'm observing that part.
It's clear to me that after that interaction with BIA, Armon felt a battery in his back to then go to Twitter and slander a bunch of rap girls. Now you may be thinking, you do that all the time, what's the problem with that? But no, it's not just that he's talking shit, it's what he's saying and why he's saying it. I think he started saying shit like this after hanging out with BIA because he knows that she's cool with Nicki and he wants to get a response and a rise out of her. Just as Cardi B and JT recently got out of body about comments made from bloggers and stan accounts. Like, I really don't even think he believes what he's saying. I think he's just saying it so he can get a look, a click and a view and a follow. And then he quote tweets someone who reposted a clip from his blog saying,
then they said Cardi B would look back to see, you know, if Nicki was looking like what you want. And they said that Nicki Minaj would not look up. She was like in that table like this, looking down like this.
The last thing I have to say about this is, how can you say I never lie when you never saw it and you heard this information from Cardi's team?
In the United States, we don't know her dirt, bitch, but we damn sure know yours. So, bitch, for you to say anything about anybody, bitch, we can't take your goddamn statement serious. Case dismissed. Oh! Girl!
Okay, so let's shift gears. Since we're talking about female rappers, let's talk about Latto. I feel like she's ass.
Despite not having a manager, allegedly, Latto's label got her on a song with Jungkook. It's called 7, and it did debt at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, and it's now eligible for gold, just 2 weeks after being released. But I don't like the fact that people are trying to make it seem like Latto is the reason why this song sold what it did, considering she just put out a song 8 days ago, and look at the views. Not to mention the fact that Put It in the Trash that has Botched B on it is sliding down the motherfucking charts like the itsy bitsy spider. It's clearly not Latto's impact, seeing as that one song has outviewed her entire discography.
And while we talking about karate coochies,
Every next case. Next case, the next on the docket.
Remember when Saweetie's team came out and accused Nicki Minaj of taking the Barbie World record from her? Let's take a walk down memory lane.
I'm not getting fired. I'm not doing all that. Y'all gonna give me what I deserve. Now, if Saweetie wants to not trip, that's on her. But we crafted a record that was sent over to Nicki to hop on to submit to the Barbie soundtrack. I'll tell you everything that happened. It went to the point where the girl even signed the girl to the management team. They did a whole play. Then all of a sudden, a new version was created. But nigga, you can't hear one thing, then go do, say you're gonna do this, then go do your version. It ain't happening like that. Anybody that's in this business knows that that's not how this works. That means nothing. I can show you everything. All the emails, because I'm on them. Anyway, this is just, we just chitter-chatting. If I sent your ass to the motherfucker, if I sent you what I got, they're basically running the whole play that was set up by your guy. Bye.
So basically he's being a sore loser and said a lot of nothing. What I'm getting from this is that Saweetie got an offer from Atlantic and the Barbie soundtrack producers to create a song for the soundtrack. Apparently they had the Barbie World by Aqua sample in mind for her and a collaboration with Nicki Minaj. So they gave her an opportunity to create both a solo and one open for Nicki Minaj to hop onto. But I think that they didn't like her solo and Nicki did not like her collab track either. So it was declined by both. We all know from Nicki's Queen Radios that it wasn't until Riot made it a drill beat did Nicki accept the offer to become a part of the Aqua sample. She had her own reservations about that. He's trying to make it seem like he deserves to be compensated for his time, but it was contract work. They are not employed by the Barbie producers, nor anybody from the movie that produced it. They're not employed by Atlantic. Saweetie is not signed by Atlantic as far as I know. She's on Warner just like Nicki, and I guess that's why she feels entitled.
There was some drama around the Barbie World song that was released, right? With Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj. Did you actually have like a finished version of that?
Yeah.
You did? So what happens there? I mean, I know a little bit about the music business. Of course, you're in it every day. Is this something that happens often? Like, do you cut a record, complete it, turn it in, and there's other people doing the same thing? What can you tell us about that?
I mean, there's no rules.
Right, it's the Wild Wild West, huh?
It's the Wild Wild West.
So do you not get your hopes up, or is this something that kind of like, you're like, fuck, really?
No, it's inspiration. Like, I love to inspire. That's my purpose here.
Got you.
And they look bomb as fuck in the video.
Oh, they're killing the video. No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so it's just like, okay, bitch, I see you. Mine's still coming out, though. Stay tuned.
Okay, so you got something coming on the way.
Yeah, I'm saving it for a very special moment.
Love that. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that.
Oh, you're saving it for a very special moment. Oh, is it kind of just like that YG and Tyga song that you were supposed to do with Doja Cat? Is it kind of like that? Bitches be trying to play with words like we ain't clocked their tea. Realistically, nobody wanted that dumpster fire, and seeing as she has never associated herself with Barbie in the past, but Nicki Minaj, who for 15 years of her career has associated herself with Barbie, obviously was first pick, and she got the fucking track. End of story, let it go. Motherfuckers is looking for compensation for work that wasn't rendered. Bitch, just because you made a song doesn't mean it was good enough to get paid from it. You have to get in the studio and work. And maybe the first song, maybe the second song, maybe the fifth song doesn't work. But you have to keep on trying to find something. But to blame everybody else for your lack of a career? I don't know. Like, you don't have the popularity that Ice Spice has right now. Her monthly listeners surpass yours. But you've been in the game longer. And Nicki Minaj is the Barbie, so she was #1 motherfucking choice. There is no competition here. She needs to stay in her motherfucking lane, which is product placements and collaborations, because she can't make no motherfucking coin no other way. Like, for real, she too busy in competition with the wrong bitches. She needs to be competing with Glorilla and the likes of like BIA or something. She is reaching too motherfucking far, further than she can ever reach. But she is trying to come for the wrong bitch, because she gonna get that wig to talking about inspiration. Bitch, what?
Who and who?
And that's all the time that we have for today. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single post. Comment below on what you thought about the topic, and have an amazing day.
DeAndre, what you doing here?
Eskimo, the coolest DJ in the world.
Rockstar. All my ice and all my trees, all my bitches in love with me. Rockstar like the life we need, surrounded by a bunch of stars. My niggas rock and go like
bitches come on it. Another bitch, why would you put a bum on it? Special Olympics, I'ma go dumb on it. No bike tricks, but I'ma stun on it. A nigga talk slick, I'ma get stunned on it. A phone call might get a big gun on him. Who was on it? Ain't a bitch in the game that'll do what I does on it. Be clear, cover Marie clear. $1 million show in India, she's there. My own drink, Moscato mix now. They seen freaks, so it's pasties on they tits now. Cuban linked up, Q the Brinks truck. If I was the nigga, I'd be getting my dicks up. Diamonds on my wrist, diamonds on my wrist. Ass chasing the jeweler, I'm cold. Diamond on my wrist, tips in the fold. Pussy fatter than most, they gotta send the M. If she leaving the coast, my bitches rockin' gold. Yeah, we was born in the 80s, Chanel Versace house. At the Mirage out in Vegas, let's cute it.
DJ Esco.
All my trees, all my bitches in love with me. Rockstar like the life we need. Surrounded by a bunch of stars. My niggas rockin' gold, like we stuck back in the 80s. I see my first imp, and damn near went crazy. I went and bought a ghost, and tried to crash a Mercedes. I fucked this nigga up, and almost made her my lady. Hey, all my ice and all my trees, all my bitches in love with me. Rockstar like the life we need. Surrounded by a bunch of stars. Hey, I had court this morning. I was gonna rock on my chain. I'm taking all my bitches. They say they taking the blame. Don't love one more than another. Love them all the same. I love them all the same. I'm tycoon status. I keep my hoes all in pocket. Got money in the attic, making $1 million deposits. See, I'm a fatty savage. I get paper on paper, 100 million carats. Might give a M on a favor. That's a real nigga. Bitch love a nigga like me. She ate that dog food. That bitch got worse than me. Hey, can you come for this money? Can you come for this dope? Can you check out these diamonds that's hanging all on my rope? I'm sophisticated. Bitch, you know I'm so bougie. Trying to join the team. They get a role in the movie. Oh, you like ball players? Oh, you know I be ballin'. I'm jumping at the gym. I'm about to fuck on some M's. Yeah. All my ice and all my trees, all my bitches in love with me. Rockstar like the life we need. Surrounded by a bunch of stars. My niggas rockin' gold, like we stuck back in the 80s. I see my first imp, and damn near went crazy. I went and bought a ghost, and tried to crash a Mercedes. I fucked this nigga up, and almost made her my lady. Hey, all my ice and all my trees, all my bitches in love with me. Rockstar like the life we need. Surrounded by a bunch of stars.
The coolest DJ in the world.